All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. Continuing with the minigame grind, which, for today's sake, means it's more gambling. A whole lot more gambling. We have the Pachi slots that were a good few thousand medals into, and the challenge for them that you have to complete is earning 10,000 medals in one sitting. So being a good few thousand in means that it's good progress, but there's a ways to go. There's certainly a decent bit yet to go. It shouldn't be bad though. It really shouldn't be. There she is. And now, instead of loading like normal, we're gonna do a little PC magic right here. Oh, that was a fun sound. And we're back. See if my luck from the other day holds out. We were having insane luck. Just ridiculous luck. It was hard to even believe. Oh, yes. Groka. Oniket. I don't want a free replay. I want big money. I wonder what the total play count will be at the end of this, once I am over 10,000. Not getting any big wins. I would like a big win, please. Free replay is nice, but more. Sorry, I was distracted by a bird hitting my window. It lived. Somehow. Greatest arcade racer of all time. Oh no, I do hear that people love Forza Horizon. But I'm not a racing game fan, so I have no stake in this. Okay, moons are something. They're not much, but they're something. Come on now. Jackpot? Anytime is a good time. Like anytime. Oh. I camel dipped immediately. I think for the camel, I don't remember what the camel was actually. I don't know if I ever really figured it out. Oh no. Come on. God damn it. Keeps giving me replays. I don't want a replay. I want big win. We're hemorrhaging medals. He's not even there. What? This is going well. Okay. Moons win me back 2 spins worth of medals. Oh, there we go. He's not there again. So far, so good, I say. I would take moons over nothing, to be clear. I'm not thrilled about them, but they're better than nothing. It's any second now, right? Zebra. Okay. The dead silence outside of any music from the machine is awkward. It's really awkward, actually. Could we get something that plays music, maybe? I'm working on the shogi challenges. I don't think shogi is available until later, because we're still only in chapter 5. I genuinely think that you're supposed to not get camels when the camel pops up. Okay. Come on. Give me something big. I need something. Oh, have I been practicing? No. No, I have not. I've not been practicing for shogi outside of Yakuza. We're just gonna raw dog it. We'll see how that goes. They stopped adding shogi to these games. And I didn't really think about it until just now. But like, I don't even remember the last Yakuza that I played that had shogi in it. I'm trying to think. 2 and Kenzan had it. I think 3 has it. I want to say that 3 has it. Come on, Aladdin, work with me here. I don't know what to do with that. I really don't. Is it in Kiwami 1? Is it really? I don't remember it being there. I didn't even play Kiwami that long ago. Hold on. Is it in Kiwami? Hold on. So I was gonna guess that 4 was the last one with shogi. It is in Kiwami. And it's in 5 too. Oh, I don't know why I forgot Ishin. Yeah, it was. I should have thought of Ishin, actually. Every game has shogi, actually? No. Hold on, now that I've got it up. It's in 2, 3, 4, 5, Kenzan and Ishin, 0 and Kiwami, which I don't recall seeing it in either of them, but I must have. Because I always go through the completion list to play every minigame at least once. I just don't remember shogi being in those. And then apparently It's in Kiwami 2, Judgment, Yakuza 7, and Lost Judgment afterwards. So it starts like going in and out. Although I don't know when this list is from because it might be older. Hold on. When was this? 2022. So at the time, 7 might have been the most recent one. I don't know, my timeline. It's in Infinite Wealth. Yeah, Infinite Wealth wouldn't have been out. Or when it was, or when that list was written, is what I'm trying to say. Words are happening. Slowly, but surely. I block it from my mind, too. It's probably because I go play it, I get my ass beat, and I turn around. I'll take it. You guys see? You guys see the jackpot? Just off screen? God damn it. I'm playing 6 right now, so I can check next time I boot it. The list didn't say 6, so it must have missed Yakuza 6. And Fist of the North Star. Although I bet that just has a really weird selection of side content. God damn it. Oh my god, I got something on the camel. Which Yakuza game has the best mini-games? So far, I would say, I don't know. Probably Kenzan or 5 or 0. It's probably one of those. Probably. But Zero's is kind of weird because some of the mini games in Zero are like way more than mini games. Like the Cabaret Club is just straight up a side story, but then like what's it? Pocket Circuit. I couldn't think of what it was called. That might as well be a side story. It very well could have been if they had just labeled it as such. Fuck, man. Ugh. If you count 5 side stories as mini games, then it's 5. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we count the taxi driving and the hunting, the baseball with Shinada, and like all of Haruka's stuff, then it has to be 5. But I guess like it kind of depends if you count side stories as mini games, which they kind of are. Wait, like really, they are. They're kind of just mini games that have storylines attached to them. Pretty in-depth mini games, but like mini games. Like the taxi driving stuff is a mini game. You know, stuff like that. Shinada's batting, like all of Shinada's baseball stuff, that's a mini game. The only one that's not like that is Ishin's side story. I can't remember what it was called, but Ishin's side story is really odd compared to the rest of them. That one is like the exception, where it's less like a mini game with a story attached to it, and it's more just like an entire series of progression activities that are entirely outside of any of the rest of the game. Ishin's is weird. Like the farming and cooking food and making things. Ishin's side story is the oddity for sure.
I just want to stick my finger in there. It's flat.
Just all of the stuff with the house in Ishin. I like how Kiryu takes Pocket Circus very seriously. I like how they just fucking endlessly bully Pocket Circuit Fighter. And then when he starts to feel bad about himself, they're like, what? No, no, we love you. But like, they're the reason he feels bad about himself in the first place. I don't know what to do with that. I still don't. Let's do a big win any minute now. I am. Any minute now. Any minute now. But, sorry, Virtua Fighter 5 came to the series way before 7. I saw DS mention Virtua Fighter 5. And Virtua Fighter in general came way sooner. Was it Virtua Fighter 2 that was in the arcades in 0 or 5? It might have been added in 5. I know it's in 0. It was in 5. Okay. I was like, I know it's in 0. I think it came earlier though. Yeah, they added Virtua Fighter back in Yakuza 5. And that hilariously has just become a staple minigame. They just keep putting Virtua Fighter machines in there now. Which is especially weird looking back on it. How many jackpots are gonna line up for me like that? How many? We're down so many medals from the start. This is bad. Second best Yakuza. Whoa, the best. The best Yakuza. Well, no. Kudohyo's better than 5. 5 is the GOAT. God damn it. I'm a certified 5 hater. I'm a certified 5 lover. I love Yakuza 5 so much, man. 3 is the better game. Get out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Is this a gambling stream? Basically. Must away. Goodbye, hot sauce. Oh, the bars are the other jackpot. Like jackpot is the big jackpot. Regular jackpot is getting 3 bars in a row. So that also hurt. Easily better than 5. The only thing that 3 does better than 5 is the story, because Yakuza 5's story is all over the fucking place. But as much as I love a good story, that is like the lowest on my list of priorities. I also like 3 more. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. How does Aladdin chance appear? It's just a % chance every spin. It's just a totally random chance every single spin. I could use a jackpot to break us out of this. Come on, man. The story is the most important thing. So if it's not the case for you, I can see liking 5 more. Yeah. The story is like, in any game, this isn't a Yakuza specific thing for me. The story being good is like, it's great if the story is good, but that's the last thing I play games for personally. Yeah, see, because it fails you if you wait too long, but then like, I don't know. I don't know, because I always hit it earlier and it just does nothing. So I don't know what to do with that. You dreading the turn-based games? No. I have no issue with turn-based. I just hope it's not shitty turn-based. Because the thing that makes a lot of people, I think, believe that they dislike turn-based is that a lot of turn-based games just are so half-assed and boring in terms of the turn-based combat itself. Like, good turn-based is great. Had like 3,600. It was 3,100. And we have not gotten a single big win yet. We've just been hemorrhaging. Plus, even Yakuza 3's story has that stupid scene where you sit there for like 40 minutes straight just talking to a guy on a couch. So even Yakuza 3's story, like, it is generally better than Yakuza 5's, but 3's story has some really stupid shit too. I will never get over that. I will never get over just sitting on a couch talking to a dude for 40 minutes. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? Plot slander will not be tolerated. That was awful. That was so bad. Yakuza 5, the dream count. Didn't bother me that much. It bothered me while I was doing it, that's for sure. Like, while I'm in the middle of it, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, Jesus Christ, will this guy ever stop? When does it end? When does it end? Please. For sure would bother me on a replay though. Oh my God. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I already know the plot elements that get explained in that. So just thinking like sitting through it again on stream in its entirety when we get back to it. How many medals we down? About 400 at this point. What is this? What? What the fuck was that? No way, it's 40 minutes. You gotta be exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. The fuck was that? I don't know. It seemed like it was such a big deal. But then it was literally just like one free win for 15 medals and it was gone. I thought that was gonna be way more when I saw it pop up. God damn it. The machine is making... Oh. The jackpot, chat. The jackpot. Mine is up on the roof. Yakuza games are the worst for me to stream. Not because of the games themselves, but Hey, bro, in the event that my accent ever comes out, the Yakuza brain rot like activates in people. Everyone in chat becomes a sleeper agent if my accent slips on a Yakuza stream. It's crazy every time. Bro, I got 2 bars in a row. This game. What do you mean by accent? I have the Andre Richardson accent. I'm from the same part of the US that his voice actor is from. So I also say roof. Oh, come on. That's like 3 in a row. That was like 3 jackpots that were one off in a row. Michigan? Close enough. Minnesota. Michigan's just on the other side of the lake. Years in the casino made you broke. "17 of his 20 club members are girls. I've also noticed women in the 40K store. Hobby is a legit way to meet people now." Come on, man. I haven't gotten a single big win. Not one. Throw me a bone here. Kashiwagi death scene is even better now. Yeah, apparently from the behind the scenes video. Oh shit. What do I do? What do I do? What's a man to do? Is that good or not? It was one of those mechanics where you're supposed to do something that I don't understand. Like if you sit there and watch too long, it fails you. But then if you start up a spin at any point during it, it also just goes away. So I don't understand what you're meant to do. Sorry. The Kashiwagi scene and the Rikia scene are both getting, like, built upon a lot, apparently. They learned the cost of the plastic crack and want in on it. It's the same as finding out a guy is an IT consultant. You know he earns over 100K a year. I don't know. The only Warhammer enthusiast I've ever met, like just in normal day-to-day real world life, like tabletop Warhammer, is the owner of a local gym, and he does not make that much. He just spends his money on Warhammer. He does not make that much. He just is not the most financially responsible. His take home year to year is not that great. The entire game is getting re-recorded. That's just how the Kiwami games work. Yeah, but they're rewriting Yakuza 3. At least from what they were showing in that video. I tried doing other things. That's what the wiki said. We can't leave the machine because the challenge has to be done in one sitting. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't think they're rewriting the entire game, but what was happening in the behind the scenes video that they were trying to emphasize was the changes that they were making to the script in Yakuza 3. And that's why also in the behind the scenes video, they started, like they showed a little bit. Here we go. Holy fuck. They would play a little bit of the new recording, but then they would start like bleeping it out. They started censoring things. And the things that they were censoring in there were new lines. Or altered lines. They might not have been new. It could have just been anything that changed. They started censoring. But thank God, here we go. We got something. Money goes back up. Rikia survives, surely. What? 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't do me like that. But no, the little snippet that they played from the Rikia scene was still Kiryu like crying over him. So he's almost definitely still dying. He's almost 100% still dying. Just from like the one line that they did play of the Rikia scene in the behind the scenes video, he's still dead. At least I would think. Unless they're pulling like a fake out where Kiryu thinks he's dead and then they just are like, oh no, he's alive. If you ever hit 2 7s again, you gotta take time on the third. I swear, man. Added a cutscene where Mikio says he's gonna pull through. Fuck. Oh my God. Bro, it's trying to give me something. And it gave me a replay. Ooh. Okay. The machine is just fucking cock teasing every single spin. What is happening? Oh. Oh, now we're cooking. Big jackpot. Big jackpot. Have we seen this one? You should dance like me for real. We just got a bonus within the jackpot. Now we're getting back up. Slowly but surely, we're recovering. It's happening. It's just a gambling minigame. Why does it have so much depth? Why is there so much about this machine to learn? That's what I love about Yakuza, though. They go so in on everything when they absolutely don't need to. They put so much effort into everything, and it is not necessary, but I love it. Kurt, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Here we go again. We're going again. So much better than most actual fruit machines or fruit machines. Get yourself a Yakuza game and you'll have a gambling collection. I'm assuming that's an autocorrect from Addiction. But we could make it like the meme of, you know how people say about games that have great soundtracks? They say that like the album came with a free game. Shit like that. We could just make a version of that for Yakuza's gambling minigames. Like you get a little beat 'em up RPG included with your gambling. Collection is instead of game. Okay, I thought it was supposed to be Addiction. I was like, actually, it's true. They have so many gambling games in this series. It's great. But it is kind of wild. We're back over 3K. Oh no. Is that the end? Okay. That's the end of my jackpot. Have we gone out of the red? No, we were a little over 31 at the start. But we're almost back. We're not that far off. The completion requirement for this one? Oh, just a casual, earn 10,000 medals in one sitting. 10,000 medals without standing up from the machine. You know, nothing crazy. Just a little road pit stop on the completion journey. Ew. Yeah. We started with 50. We've been out here. Just working through it. Oh, fuck. That could have been another big jackpot. That would have been legendary. It's true. At least we're past bowling. Making fives look like a baby game? Bro. You wanna know the best part? This is not the worst minigame in Yakuza 2 to 100%. This one is easy compared to some of the others we've done already. Yakuza 2's minigame completion is just fucking evil. The only one so far that's been easy was like, get 100 animals out of the UFO catcher. That was the easiest one. Or actually the Y6 machine, never mind. The fighting game arcade machine, that one you just need to clear it once. That one's actually easy. The PO collection, yeah, I have like fucking 90 POs sitting in my my inventory somewhere. Like in my item stash. And that was the easy one. A UFO. This also has Mahjong? It does have Mahjong, yeah. We just haven't gotten to it yet. 2 sevens. Easiest game in the series to 100%. That's probably true. Oh, no, I didn't mean Yakuza 6. I meant the mini game in Yakuza 2. They have like an original fighting game machine. That's called Y6. I did not mean I did not mean Yakuza 6. I just meant the arcade machine in Yakuza 2, of course. It's not confusing at all. If you were to use retro achievements, would you use that as a basis or still go for 100%? Still 100%. Okay. When he falls off the carpet, you get literally nothing. Like, everything else, when Aladdin pops up, gives me something. But when he just trips and falls, you get nothing. Fucking hate it. I'm just at that point in the gambling addiction arc. Where, you know, we loved the machine, now we hate the machine. This machine's bullshit. I don't know what to do with this, dude. Yeah, even if I only insert one, it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know what those are supposed to be at all. Mr. Cat, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. They get a lot easier when you turn your brain off, and if you win, you win. Yeah. That's probably what I should be doing with this. But this is brutal. I wonder if I'll be able to finish Yakuza 6 before Chole's video on it comes out. I don't know what video you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. With experience on the IRL Aladdin machine. Well, we watched the breakdown video, and there's a lot of it that does match up to this, but only in terms of like the really simple stuff. All of the more complicated stuff seems to be pretty different. It almost feels like they did try to replicate the Aladdin machine, and they did a pretty good job. But like, they weren't able to fully recreate it. Because the real life Aladdin chance machine has a lot of stuff that works similarly, but just different enough to where it doesn't really apply to this machine in Yakuza 2. And for anyone who missed that, Tibby went out and found a video. The Aladdin Chance Pachi slot machine is real. And is pretty fucking similar to this. Which, like, I had just thought they made this up. Oh my god! They commented on it. One away from a jackpot is the same as 100 away, you know? Brutal. Hello, Space Cowboy. Managed to get platinum on all modern iterations of titles and spin-offs, but this is a different beast. This is. Yakuza 2 is fucked up. Particularly the minigames, like the sub-stories, are fine. The combat stuff, aside from, like, the heat action completion, in which case, like, with the main story, there are a lot of heat actions that only appear in, like, one specific room in the main story. And if you miss it there, then you completely missed the opportunity to get that heat action filled out on your completion, unless you replay the entire game. Stuff like that, outside of minigames, is pretty rough, but the minigames are what make Yakuza 2 so brutal to 100%. These are hellish. The other day, I was like, man, this Pachi slot machine thing is so easy. Look at how lucky I am, and now here we are. The last 45 minutes have been pretty brutal when it comes to the luck. Members supposedly get behind the scenes stuff, he says. Supposedly? What do you mean, supposedly? Feet? What size? 13. I got 2 bars in a row. Is that in American or European? American. I don't know European feet size. That's small? No, it's not. No, it's not. Sounds average to me. Thank you. Thank you. Perfectly average. This bitch has been here the whole time. I just want to point out, she has been here the whole time. She just did not feel the need to say anything until someone asked my feet size and I answered, and she just had to go, small. His shoe size? That 13 is what I just said. Now I just feel insecure. She was silently she's just been lurking here the whole time. Did not feel the need to say a word until feet size came up. Oh, fuck, man. You know what they say about small feet? Small shoes. That's what they say. Small hands. False, what the fuck are you sending on Discord? What? I sent nothing? Yeah, I got baited. I got baited. Oh. What does it do? I'm hitting all the buttons other than the ones that have canceled it out previously. Aladdin. I don't know. I don't know. Waggling the stick? I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. We've played hours of the Aladdin machine, and I have not been able to figure it out. $13 US isn't small. No, unironically, I have big feet. I got big feet. I don't know what the average is in the US, but what is the average? Average shoe size for men. Average shoe size for men in the United States is between 10 and 10.5. There you go. I got big feet. Genuinely. I just wanted the UK people to think that Cole's feet were small. Imagine having a half-foot size in the big 25, 10.5. Come on. Come on. I'm like 37. Yeah, I don't know. Checked in the US is the only place with different shoe sizes for men and women. Really? There's no way we're the only ones. I don't believe you. There's no way. Although it's never really made sense to me why we do have different sizes, because, like, you'd think it wouldn't really matter, but I don't know. Now it does feel targeted 10.5. The 0.5 in the big 25? Come on. Come on. They always fucking with women's sizing. True. Fuck. That little sparkle gives me a glimmer of hope every time. Just to take it away. Oh, I haven't gotten a single Aladdin chance today, by the way. Aladdin chance, none of them. Not one of them. I've gotten a regular jackpot. I've gotten a big jackpot. I have not gotten a single Aladdin chance this entire stream. It's been 50 minutes of spinning this machine. Not one. Not one. The fuck is a size 42 in Europe? I don't know. I guess they just... Does the European scale go down to, like, baby shoes? I want jackpot. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't... Aladdin. He gives me a replay. This motherfucker. Every time. Every time. I just started Yakuza 0 the other day. I don't understand why I didn't start this series sooner. Whatever you do, stay away from the slot machines. They'll ruin you. Don't go near them. Don't go near them. And this is the classic, like, I tried to Google the Aladdin chance stuff. Most people are just talking about Kiwami. Hold on. Found one Reddit thing of people talking about it. I'm trying to find the answer mainly to the one thing. Come on, man. Okay. Aladdin, you bitch. The sword also doesn't do anything, I don't think. See? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we know that Aladdin chance is random, but the thing that I'm trying to figure out is what the fuck to do when it starts flashing like the 7s, X's, and A's. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Because there's clearly something with that. God damn it. We are beyond the red. This is bankruptcy. Hey, I paid in from literal 0 and bought 50 medals to start. This is not bankruptcy. But we are just hemorrhaging the longer I sit at this machine. It has been 200 spins since we got anything good. That was a full jackpot just off screen. Just off screen. There was a full one. He gave me fucking camels. Oh. Thank you. The machine is playing with us. It's just constantly trolling. Remember that time that we had Aladdin chance for like 350 spins? I do. I do remember. At this rate, we're gonna need another one of those. We're gonna need one. I don't know. I don't know what to do. And there are so many different forms of that, too. Do you just wait it out and maybe there's a chance of something happening at the end? Off-screen jackpot again. We didn't even get cherries. We got a cherry on the screen. This is like playing Survivor 2 with no guides, just trying to figure it out. Yeah, that was a fun time. I can't believe that I did 100% Survivor 2 without any guides on how to do anything in that game. Because there's literally zero documentation about it. Like, no one has even bothered. You think trying to find documentation for the PS2 Yakuza games is hard? Bro, Resident Evil Survivor 2 is such a shit game and such a niche game within the Resident Evil franchise that there are no guides out there with accurate information. Zero guides out there with accurate information. There are some that are like, oh, here's how you do it. And like the very first thing is accurate. The reward for beating the game once is accurate. Nothing else on any of those guides is accurate. They're all just total horse shit. Because at first I was following them and then I just wasn't getting any of the rewards for doing anything that they were saying. And we just had to figure it out. You're the foremost authority on the game. That is genuinely one of the dumbest yet funniest thoughts. Just that, like, out of anyone out there, I am, like, the source of knowledge on Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. Cole gives no information for free paywall it. A paywalled 100% guide. Probably something in Japan? There's not. We looked on the Japanese internet. There's nothing. Because the game, when I tell you that this game was niche, I mean, the game didn't even release in the United States. They just didn't even bother to release it over here at all. Like, I had to import a European copy to play it. They released it in Japan and Europe and just didn't even bother with the US afterwards. They were like, ah, fuck it. It's not worth it. It was also just a PS2 port of an arcade machine that was only ever in Japan. And the PS2 version just has a whole bunch of random bullshit that they like added to, you know, fluff out the package. We got inflicted with it. You dodged a bullet. True. I mean, I didn't dodge the bullet. I had to play it extensively, but true. The Americans weren't subjected to Survivor 2, thank God. The best part of this is that there is no skill involved. Like, I am just at the mercy of what this machine hands me. There are occasional moments where you have to, you know, like, press certain buttons in a certain order for, like, a mini game. But outside of that, like, we're just sitting here praying. Like that. Camel just walked off. Not much to be done about it. Felt so long, I still can't believe it was only 30 hours. It did feel so much longer. It really did. We're down in the 2300s. And there's no point in restarting. Because A, like, if we did restart, like, got up and sat back down to try to reset RNG or whatever, we're back to 0, whereas at least now, like, I'm still 2,300 medals up from where we started. And if I start save stating, the RNG has already been rolled. It's already set in stone. We're just at the mercy of it. It's just off screen. The third bar. That's a jackpot, man. 3 bars is a jackpot. Save state is fair. Save states won't do anything. You'll get the same result. Is what I'm saying. You get the same result if you start loading save states. I saw someone on Reddit when I was just searching saying that you can cheese it with save states if you save state before every spin and then just guess the right order to get things in a line. And you do all the different combinations until you win, and then you save state again. And then you do it again on the next spin. But that is so heavily cheating. I could not bring myself to do it. Sounds fun, yeah. I also wonder if that's even any faster than just doing it naturally. Like, there's no way that it is, right? Unless your luck is just abysmal. There's no way that that's faster. Because, I mean, you'll win every time. But some of those spins, you're going to have to guess, like, 6 to 9 different times, potentially, before you actually go on to the next spin. I doubt it's any faster. Aladdin, my boy. Free replay. Free replays. Anyone need a free replay? You see that from previous bonus number, chat? You see that? I see that. Anyone else see that? Because I see it. God damn it. What was that first sound? What? What was that? Playing a real man's game, Screw Out. Do you guys know that False is a huge mobile gamer? Has anyone known this before? Because she is. She's a major mobile gamer. She plays mobile games at work all the time. Like, all the time. getting rolled in shogi or this. Bro, at least shogi, there's like a skill and learning element to it, you know? This, I'm just praying. Fruit Ninja Pro, if only. No, she plays like Block Blast and Screw Out, Solitaire sometimes. What else, False? It's like watching Sisyphus pushing the boulder. This is... I feel like Sisyphus pushing the boulder. But does she play Raid Shadow Legends? I don't know, do you, False? Did you ever get those Ninja Turtles? With your promo code, I sure did. Gotta get that raid sponsor. I did. I did. Some people were pissed about the raid sponsor. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that people would be pissed about it. But some people were pissed about it. It was my Revelations 2 video. Got sponsored by Raid. Because they were doing a Ninja Turtles event. They were doing a Ninja Turtles collab. Have you done anything for that sponsorship yet? What do you mean done anything for it? Get that bag, haters can hate. It's just, it's funny because I think most people with YouTube sponsors are just like, yeah, this is just part of how the system works, right? Like, this is just part of the ecosystem. But some people get fucking pissed about it. Hold on, I have to go find it. I have to go find it. Because I trying to say the gist of it from memory will not do it justice. There's one in specific that I loved. Oh. Oh, and ironically, it's on Revelations 2, where a lot of the comments are talking about raid mode. Is it gone? Or am I crazy? Hold on. I didn't imagine it. Hold on. Is it gone? Hold on. I need to keep spinning. I can't get too distracted. There was one that I remember vividly. It's gone. I don't know. I can't find it. I swear to you, though, there was one where it was like this massive comment, massive text wall about how Raid was like a super unethical gacha gambling game. And how promoting it is like terrible. He was like, I can't believe that I didn't realize you were such an awful person to be the type that would promote this garbage. And then it ended with like, I'll have to block your channel forever now, goodbye. But I can't find it. Oh, is there more on the way? No, the way that YouTube sponsors work for videos, at least like 99% of the time, there are exceptions where people do like longer term deals, but almost every YouTube sponsor is a contract for one video, making it sound like Raid commits war crimes. I mean, Raid does have like microtransactions and stuff, but it's not a gacha game, right? it's not. Like, gacha games are insanely predatory, and you like Raid does not have the greatest monetization system by any means, but it's not a gacha system. It's very different. Making Raid sound like Nestle. FIFA is the biggest gacha game. Or the FIFA card packs are brutal. Hear me out. Fast forward button. No. We're down 1,000. Just about. As a recovering Azure Lane gamer, gacha's pretty insidious. Yeah. Isn't gacha just JP gambling for game items? Yeah, pretty much. It genuinely, it's... The simplest way to explain gacha is that it's like a loot box system. Like, if you remember what Call of Duty used to have, it's sort of like that. But... I'm trying to think of just a way to keep it really simple. It's basically like that, but they use a lot of slot machine design, like typical slot machine design, including like pity wins and stuff, so that if you spin so many times and you don't get anything big, it will eventually guarantee that you get something big, just so that you don't bounce off of it entirely because your luck is so bad, right? And there's a lot more, like, involved in how they calculate all of it, but it's incredibly predatory, the way that it's built out. Some guy commented, "You are a mixed bag, and why are you pro censorship?" I remember the "you are a mixed bag." I thought that was funny. I have not seen the pro censorship one. What? That's on Revelations 2? Oh yeah, I see it. Why are you pro censorship with the tongue sticking out emoji? What? What? The winky tongue sticking out. I don't get it. What is that? It was another one of the ones that I don't understand. I rolled up the next one just too fast. Wait, you really do just wait on those? But then what is 3? What is 3? I love how he pops up the cherry like it's a good thing, and the cherry is the one thing on the screen that blocks my fucking jackpot. That guaranteed cherry killed my jackpot. Aladdin, brother, what are we doing here? Cherries. What? But I'm not winning on any of these. What is going on? Oh my God. That was a lamp. I'm pissed. Wait, you found it? Really? No, it's not that. Wait, no, it is that. I just remembered it as being more dramatic because I couldn't find it. Why did that not come up when I searched raid in the comments? I didn't see that. $1995 is a good year, it's true. I don't get what 3 is. I don't get it. I wonder, is that just like a general, hold on. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, he'll block you just because you sponsored raid. I think I got more than one people, or more than one person, grammar, that said that. But I also might be getting it. People say that a lot. I also just recently got one. Was that? It might have been my RE7 video? Or maybe RE7 DLC, because it was recent. Where this guy, hold on, let me go try to find that. Because that's another one that I'm like, I feel like it's better if I just find it and read it than try to describe it from memory. I found it. It's the RE7 DLC video. Okay. I will preface this by saying I have no idea what he is on about. I'll just read it word for word. There's nothing quite like preparing to make a comment on a video, and you get a laundry list of no-nos from the creator of the video, most of which are things YouTube would automatically delete anyway. It's a good thing I have idiot phobia and can just block the damned channel from appearing ever again, with the sad realization that crybabies play the game that I like. I have no idea what he's even talking about. I have zero clue what that comment is about. It almost sounds like he got, like, I don't know, like a pop-up or something of just YouTube rules when he went to comment. About the rules of your stream. This was on a video. That's a jackpot. Thank God. We got something. 500 spins. 500 spins without a single bonus. Oh my God. but it was the regular jackpot. Oh, moons! It's gone. And it's gone. What does Chole's pop-up say? I don't have a pop-up. That's like, there is a YouTube thing where you can enter like channel rules. Mine is blank. I've never used it. Because I saw it like when they first brought it around. I saw other people using it and it annoyed me, so I just didn't use it. Because YouTube does generally filter things anyway. So like, I don't really need to have my own rules for the comment section because YouTube has rules for the comments anyway. Twitch does it too? Yeah. Twitch, I might have something for rules, for like chat rules, because that was way back. YouTube just had a default pop-up if you don't do anything about it. Oh, maybe. Oh, it does a default if you don't set it up. Does it? False, do you have an account that has not watched a video of mine on YouTube? Of course I do. Of course you have like 10 accounts. Could you maybe possibly just go and like click to comment on a video of mine and see if something does pop up? Like maybe YouTube has started doing that too, where there's just a default one if you don't have your own rules. One sec, okay. Because I didn't think of that there might just be one that they've started like employing if you don't have your own personalized rules. I just checked, it doesn't, okay. So I really don't know then. It almost makes me wonder if like, I don't know, maybe he got like flagged for comments somewhere on YouTube because he tried to say something wild. And so he got like a pop-up of like, behave yourself basically, and thought that it was like my pop-up. I don't know. It doesn't, okay. Because I'm like, yeah, I don't have a rule pop-up like that on YouTube. I don't have one set. Cherries? What? God damn it. Advertising his idiot phobia to the world. That I will admit, the idiot phobia thing did strike me as like, I wonder if he's gotten in trouble somewhere else on YouTube and is like flagged for it. But no, my comments are crazy. I think False has said to me a couple times before, because sometimes she will like really go through and read comments on videos of mine. And she's said before, like, I am glad that I do not get the attention that you get on the internet. Like, I could not handle this. I could not handle these comments. I've been flagged for so many things so many times on here. I don't think I ever have been, but I also don't really like comment on other people's videos. My issue is I reply, I don't ignore. Oh yeah, I remember. We were talking feet before. Mm-hmm. I think that's what she meant. Replied to over 500 comments one time. Jesus Christ. Instagram really hates me for some reason. What's that? I just saw something going around among like creator spaces where people are talking about apparently YouTube shorts are suddenly getting a lot more like toxic in terms of comments and stuff. And people are wondering if it's like more users from Instagram and TikTok moving over to YouTube shorts now. Because Instagram and TikTok have notoriously been really toxic when it comes to comments and stuff for years at this point. Instagram Reels specifically. So I just saw something going around where like one creator kind of started it. He was like, is anyone else's comments like over the last month or so way more toxic than they used to be? And pretty much every creator in there just responded and was like, yes, absolutely yes. It is sudden, like something happened. Something happened in like the last month or so, and it's gotten way worse. God damn it. I'm gonna lose all that jackpot money, man. It's been nearly 100 spins since now. Kaz had to offer to take my account away. This was Instagram, wasn't it? If I had to guess. Because I know that your short form stuff used to do really well. This was TikTok, damn it. Everywhere will homogenize into Twitter eventually. What, you mean like the toxicity? Insta was bad too. I'm not surprised. I just don't post anymore. It is really bad. Instagram is the one that's really bad. Like, known to be. A lot of people just don't even fuck with it anymore. Creator-wise, I mean. A lot of people just don't even fuck with Instagram anymore. Aside from the bright lights and cheerful beeps, what is the desired goal? We need to get to 10,000 medals without standing up from the machine. Oh. Damn it. And we've dropped from 3,100 to 1,900 in the last hour and a half. Yeah, dude, the GIF comment feature was the most insane introduction ever. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Fuck. I thought Insta was just cat videos and thirst traps these days. No, a lot of, particularly gaming creators have moved away from Instagram Reels. Not all, but a lot have moved away because even though the algorithm is pretty good on Instagram, it's just so toxic nowadays that most gaming creators have kind of moved away. A lot, we're just like, nope, this is not for me. I don't want to be here. A lot of military men and e-girls that were mean to me. I remember the e-girls that were mean to you. Do you remember that? Seeing the reels that your friends liked is elite, though. Bro, I see stuff pop up in my feed every once in a while. That's like the Sigma male, like looks maxing grind set shit. And I'll be like, why is this in my feed? And then I'll look to the bottom and it's like one of my friends from high school engaging with it. And I was like, dude, you can't, don't get pulled into this. Come on, man. Don't let yourself get pulled into this. Even if I didn't really know them, I'm always just like, no, not you. Oh my god. Bro, if I could get like Aladdin chance or even just moons at the rate that I get the free replays, we would be fucking golden. We would be at like 4K at least by now. I'm still not sure what a Sigma male is. The gender war online is crazy to me. Yes. It is, it's kind of insane. A couple months back, there was an algorithm bug in Instagram where everyone's feeds were not safe for work ones. And I don't mean the e-girl not safe for work reels. What do you mean then? We talking corn? And I don't mean the band. Speaking of, False doesn't know the band Korn. False does not know the band Korn. So I recently, I was streaming my screen to her on a Discord call, and I told her, I was like, oh, I found this song recently that made me think of you. I played Freak on a Leash from Korn, and skipped to the, what's it? I skipped to the ska bit at the end of it. People who know the song know what I'm talking about. And I played it for her and I was like, see? It sounds just like you. I get myself in trouble sometimes. I can't help it. People dying? Oh, I did hear about that actually. I did hear about that. There goes the Pachi slot insanity. Well, we were up in like the 3100 range like an hour ago. It's been a long way down. The best part, you do it to yourself, honestly. I do. I do it to myself. Literally everyone's feeds were filled with those videos. Yeah, I did hear about that. People were saying that Instagram, like, just completely out of nowhere, turned into Live Leak for like a day. I apparently missed that day. I did not see that. But I did hear about it. I might need to play the jazz. I thought that this machine was like plenty loud to where we wouldn't need it, but bro, I might need the jazz. At this rate. It's just been awkward silence for most of the stream. RE1 director's cut is where it's at. Yeah, it's the fart music. There's way better game music than RE1 director's cut Basement. Hold on. People often joke about that being like one of the worst songs in gaming. There are some other really good contenders. Allow me to introduce you. If you've been around long enough, you've probably heard me pull this up before. Allow me to introduce you to Street Fighter 1 Sagat theme. Now this is the good shit. Now we're talking. How's the volume on this one? Just pure vibes. I feel like my brain is getting physically touched. False, what's the name of that one Drakengard song? You know the one. The shit. This theme is awful. Every time I hear it, I'm like, wow, this is really... This was in the game. It's a miracle that Street Fighter 2 had the soundtrack it did. My head is starting to hurt. Yeah, it's awful. False might be on a call. Or maybe she's trying to find the name of the song. Oh, she's sending it to me. Here we go. The Drakengard 1 Mission Select theme. This is another pick for me for worst video game music. Incoming Drakengard fan. It's supposed to sound like that. This is bad. Yeah, here, let me turn it up and emphasize that it's approximately five notes that just loop over and over again. It's just a mission select menu music. It's like acquiring a taste for bugs. It is. I know that the defense of the Drakengard 1 soundtrack is that it's supposed to be like grating to fit with the themes of the game. But God, how much does that suck? To intentionally make the soundtrack bad to listen to fit your theme. God, that sucks. I'm turning it off. I fuck with this. For mission select, it isn't bad. Yeah, but like, it plays in more than just the mission select. You hear it a lot. Because the game also, I just think, had very little music. The first one, at least. Cherries? What? Come on, you gotta work with me here. All right. I'll put on good music. Hold on. We'll get good music. Hold on, I'm looking. I like this one. I like the sound of this playlist. Oh. Hold on. I'll go with this. It might be a touch loud. Background music. Yakuza 0 disco music? I actually could. That might be a little too much. The best video game music? In general, I don't know. Lately, Silk Song had a great soundtrack. Whatever the fuck they're cooking with Ninja Gaiden 4, that was pretty great. Oh my god. I feel like I'm drinking whiskey with this. This is Yakuza music. This one is Bar Rainy from 5? Question mark? They don't have it labeled on there as what game it's from, but I think that's 5, isn't it? So much better with Yakuza Jazz on. It's so much less awkward playing slots with this on. Please? Jackpot? Aladdin chance even? Or a cherry, okay. Yakuza music producers have never missed. I think as a whole they haven't. Because even like the soundtracks that I haven't loved from Yakuza have just been more like soundtracks that I enjoyed less rather than just soundtracks I disliked. I would like to reiterate, now that we're an hour and 50 minutes in about, I have not gotten a single Aladdin chance today. I've not gotten a single one. Last stream, I got 18 in like half of the stream. Today, we have not seen one yet. Gets reused as background music for every bar location after 5. Really? It could just be in any bar post Yakuza 5. What if you never see one again, used up all your luck? I'd be so pissed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I feel like the earlier Yakuza soundtracks had more tracks that are like distinctly memorable than the later games, or at least like I'm only at like the midpoint of the series, but definitely more so than the midpoint. It almost feels like... Okay, I don't want to say that it's because Shoji wasn't like the lead composer anymore in a lot of those games. But it could be, because he's still around, like in every game soundtrack, at least as far as like what I've played through. And he almost always has all the most memorable tracks from those games. It's just that like the earlier entries were almost entirely done by Shoji. And then later on, they started to be more spread throughout like 2 to 5 composers a game. What I'm saying is that Shoji should have done all the music. I was trying to not say it, but that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Akira Yamaoka, true. I know that Yamaoka has been saying, like, for years now that he wants to do a Resident Evil soundtrack, but he just hasn't gotten the opportunity to. And, like, Capcom, fucking get on it, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yamaoka is publicly talking about wanting to do a Resi soundtrack, and you're just... They're just like, oh, okay, yeah, actually, we got a guy. So, sorry. Like, Capcom, come on. Come on. Is the jazz too loud? It might be too forward. Just a little bit. Brought it down one tiny notch. It's never too loud. DMC never misses as well. That's true. Well, yeah, no, that is true. That is true. Even DMC, bangers. Even DMC 2, bangers. Killer is Dead in 25th Ward. I haven't listened to either of those, to be honest. I just can't believe that he wants to do Resident Evil and Capcom is not getting on that. Like, you'd think that that's the sort of composer that, like, the instant they show public interest in doing a game for you, you reach out, right? Like, that you jump on that immediately, and they just haven't. They just haven't. I don't know why. Please, come on, man. No, not my jackpot. I don't know. I don't know. Still not one Aladdin chance. Not one. Bro, this is getting so bad. Keep in mind that the last time that we got a bonus, it took 500 spins from the prior one to get it. This one, we're over 300 already since the prior one. Like, you wonder why we're just hemorrhaging medals right now, just bleeding, quickly bleeding. That's why. I'm getting no bonuses, like, at all. You guys think Capcom are making another DMC game? Or is it on ice? It definitely seems to be on ice. There's currently no indication of anything happening with DMC at Capcom. The anime is happening, but there's nothing at Capcom going on with DMC right now, from what we know. Like, it will come back eventually, but currently we have literally nothing indicating that anything is happening with it. Because the thing with Capcom is they're so big that, like, everything they do leaks. It's just one of those studios that is too big to keep things secret. We always know about Capcom things that are going on well before they're announced. And we just have not heard jack shit about DMC since 5. There hasn't been, like, a whisper about it. Although, Itsuno has his new studio that I can't remember the name of. And they're apparently working on something that will play similar to DMC. But Itsuno also said in an interview that they're trying to differentiate it still, even though it will have a lot of that DNA there. He's like, yeah, we don't want to make DMC. We want to make something new that would appeal to fans of DMC. With Kamiya back, I think they might do DMC 1. The thing with... I said Kamiya again. Such a hard habit to break. The thing with Kamiya being back, too, is that people, like, because he's back, keep asking him on Twitter, which is a terrible idea. Never ask him anything on Twitter. But people keep asking him on Twitter if that's, like, in the cards. He keeps going, no, that's not what I'm doing. And blocking people as he does. Fucking love Hideki Kamiya. He's like, no, I'm making Okami. Fuck off. Blocks them. Every time. So even that, like, that would have been the one thing initially that's like, oh shit, Kamiya's back? But he's just like, nope. Nope. I'm doing Okami. Nothing else. I'm making Okami. People are like, okay, but really, like, are you doing maybe something with DMC? He's like, no, fuck off. Blocked. He's so funny. I love Kamiya so much. They deserve it, insects. Bunch of insects on Twitter. And yet Dust Golem is always wrong. Well, Dust Golem just throws shit at the wall. And sometimes it sticks. Sometimes he gets just crazy enough to say, there are gonna be fucking werewolves, and it ends up being true. Every once in a while. Reacts worse to Bayonetta questions? Bro, it's crazy. Well, yeah. Kamiya famously does not like to talk about, like, two things. There are two games / game series that he just does not want to talk about, but gets asked about constantly. And they are Bayonetta and anything Devil May Cry related that is not DMC 1. If it's DMC 1, he's pretty chill about it. If it's anything outside of DMC 1, he does not like to talk about it. My theory, and I'm not blocked on Twitter yet, so unless he sees this, we're good. I would never tweet at him about it, but I think he knows that DMC, after his departure, improved so substantially. Not because he wasn't capable of doing that, but just this new Itsuno guy came in and fucking went crazy. And I think that there is some, what's it? I don't want to say hatred. Hatred is not the word, but, like, that's the only word that I can think of right now. animosity towards that to a degree. Isn't he like a really sweet man IRL? Allegedly. That is something that a lot of people say. Bad blood, maybe. Everyone does say that, like, when you meet him in person, he's amazing. But, wow, Twitter Kamiya is just something. It is so hard to believe after following him on Twitter for so long that he would be a really sweet guy, because he is so abrasive on Twitter. Always asked about God Hand and keeps having to tell people that he had nothing to do with Mikami's game. I forgot about God Hand. That is another one where people do ask about it all the time, and he's like, I didn't make that game. I had nothing to do with this. Don't ask me about it. I forget about that. YouTube Kamiya is a completely different man. I haven't seen much of his YouTube. I kind of forget that he has one. The glimmer of hope every time when I hear that little sound. Just to not get a jackpot. Oh my god. I'm losing it, dude. I'm losing it. There's only so much loss a man can take. The picture of John Romero holding a copy of Doom 3 and signing "I didn't make this one" on it. I love that. I love that picture of Romero so much. Where someone brought a physical Doom 3 copy to like a meet and greet that Romero was doing, and he signed it, but he wrote on it, "I didn't make this one." And dude, like, even if you have that copy, how legendary is it that you have the signed copy that says, "I didn't make this" from John Romero? Because it sounds kind of assholey at first, but then you're like, man, even if that was me, I would love to have that. That's hilarious. 2K spins. We were at like 900 when I started today. I had 3,100 medals at that time too. Oh my god. 2 in a row. Oh, please, please, please. Don't be cherry. Oh no, not the cherries. Man, you gotta stop that. You can't keep doing that to me. I didn't even get a cherry. What does it mean? What does it mean? There was not a single cherry on the board. To sign a game where they had a voice roll of like maybe 2 lines, that would be good. Get someone, anyone. If you ever have the opportunity to, in any capacity, to meet Yuri Lowenthal, I beg you, bring him a physical copy of Armored Core 4 Answer and ask him to sign it, please. Please. There is 0 chance that he remembers being in that game. There is fucking no shot that he remembers being in that game. And even the Armored Core fans are probably like, Yuri Lowenthal is in Armored Core 4 Answer? because he has one line for an unnamed character in the opening mission of the game where he is one of the random MT pilots who you absolutely shit on in the opening mission of 4 Answer. And he like screams something as you kill him. And that's it. He's in that game, but that's it. So please, someone get a signed 4 Answer copy. That would be so good. I like that idea. We're going to his next showing deal. Oh my god. Gonna go DM him right now. Oh my god, get Mark Hamill to sign Yakuza PS2 would be so good. Oh shit. Someone makes him sign DMC2. I need to get myself a physical PlayStation 2 DMC2. False has one. False has one. If there's ever any chance. False has DMC2 on PlayStation 2. Shit. Collector of dubious games. That's one of the examples. I was just saying yesterday that she has that thing. Or maybe not yesterday. I was just saying really recently that she has that thing where she has like played a game from pretty much every major gaming franchise. But she has this insane habit of always playing the single worst game in the series and never touching anything else. And that's one that I forgot. She has played Devil May Cry, but only ever DMC2. That's one that I forget all the time. No, not like RE6. She has the PS1 games, and she played those growing up. 6 is just her favorite one. It's not my favorite, it's just my most played that I make every friend play with me. It's your favorite. It is. You haven't bothered to replay any of the PS1 titles. You've played 5 a few times over the years, but not like you've played 6. You just don't want to say that 6 is your favorite. It's a bold thing to say on the internet, I get it. But it is your favorite. Even if you won't outright say it, it is your favorite. To be fair, I didn't know how to dump files till dating you. Fair. I ain't popping out the PS1. Bro, what do you mean? You think that we're not gonna have one in the living room? Come on now. It's gonna be great. PS1 in the living room. Which Assassin's Creed do you hate the most? I haven't played all of them. To be fair, I kind of just stopped. My least favorite is probably 3. Yeah. From what I've played, my least favorite is 3. but I haven't played a single one since Unity. And Unity was awful when it came out. It's the reason that I stopped playing them. Like, stopped buying them entirely. But Unity now is awesome after they fixed it. It's a great Assassin's Creed game now. It just didn't fucking function when it came out. It was the problem. It has Fallout 76 syndrome. My favorite GTA is San Andreas because I can make him eat till he pukes, no other reason. I then got very comfortable not owning Ubisoft games. Bro, I haven't purchased a Ubisoft game since Far Cry 5, I think. Far Cry 5. So 2019. We are below 1,000 medals, you guys. We're It's been 550 spins since the last bonus. In the last 1,000 spins, I have gotten one bonus. Reload the save state, it won't change it. Loading the save state won't change it. The RNG is rolled. If we reload the save state, we go through this again. Fitting song. You keep your medals? Yeah, but it has to be medals earned in one sitting. So as soon as you stand up, even if I had like 900 when I sat back down, then we would have to reach 10,900 to even complete the challenge, because it starts from 0. It starts from whatever you have when you sit down. What the fuck is this? This isn't my Yakuza Jazz. What? It ended, that's why. Let me find more Yakuza Jazz. Why is there no? This is not jazzy. The same song. Let's go. What does this actually unlock? I don't think there is an item that you get for doing this. It's just, it checks off one criteria on the completion list. Fuck. I should just leave this on for the whole losing streak. I should just loop the Bakami Tide Jazz. The whole losing streak, just all the way down. Bro, 600. 600 since previous bonus. Not one Aladdin chance today. Not a single one. We've gotten 3 jackpots today, though, and that has basically just sustained us as long as it has. But holy fuck, we're losing it all. It's just been nothing but downward spiral today. This is crazy. What does big and regular mean? Big jackpot and regular jackpot. We had one of each at the start of the day. We got 1 big jackpot and 2 regular jackpots during this stream. Big jackpot is the 7s and the regular is the bar. The gambling in this game is too realistic. Crazy fucking win streak. We keep going and we lose everything. We lose every bit of it. Just hoping that it will swing back around eventually. You know, a couple thousand spins later, surely our luck will come back. This machine actually sucks now. He fell off the fucking... Oh. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Why is there a delay on it? Why is there like a gap between them? Oh, it's back. I'm no longer pissed. Give me something, please. November 19, 2026? Is that legit, or is that the fake one from like a couple of weeks ago? If that's legit, it's trending. Oh, it's legit. There was a fake one like a couple of weeks ago where an account that was like slightly off from like a normal outlet, like it was a parody account of an actual outlet. They tweeted a few weeks ago that it got delayed to November and people were pissed. But no, this is from Rockstar today. They did just delay GTA 6 a second time to November of next year, instead of being early next year. Yeah, 15 minutes ago they delayed it. Oh, Rose, you bitch, give me something. Come on. What does 3 mean? What does it mean? I keep getting 3. It doesn't do anything. Every time I get it, it does nothing. What does 3 mean? Why does Aladdin sound like an anime girl? That was an anime girl. Her name is Rose. Oh. More time for people to save for a PS5 Pro. Ain't no one buying a PS5 Pro. Those numbers don't lie. What? No, this is Aladdin, but the girl who's in the machine, like who only shows up on really rare stuff, her name is Rose. Her, Rose. Come on, Rose. Work with me here. Work with me. Isn't she Jasmine? No. It's Rose. I don't know why it's not Jasmine, but it's not Jasmine. What does it mean? Three is the number of medals you'll be left with. Don't hit me with the cherries, dog. Come on. Oh no. What? What? Oh my god, the genie again. You're a fucking bitch, genie. Give me something better. Give me a jackpot. Come on, man. I need an edit of those pictures of people holding up 4 fingers, but it's 3 fingers. It's Aladdin holding up 3 fingers. What is this fake out? What is with the genie fake out? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the genie. He's back. It's the genie. It's the fucking genie, man. That's the third 3 in a row. 3 spins, 3 threes. And I don't know what the fuck it means. It doesn't mean anything, dude. It doesn't. It doesn't. Am I supposed to like hit 3 before anything else? Is there like a guarantee? I don't know. I don't know what the 3s are. Oh boy. Well, that didn't do anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, hold on. I'm Googling again because I'm so, like, I'm at a loss. I'm just so at a loss. No, this is a different machine. This is Aladdin's Adventure, which is a different machine. Oh my god, a jackpot. Holy fuck. 669 spins since the last one. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. We're out, you just haven't realized it yet? No. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that jackpot. I found a generic operation guide for Pachi slot machines. Is the 3 just like a generic thing? Fuck. Did I just get a payout? What did I just hear? Why did it beep boop 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 at me? Motherfucker. We sure it's one playthrough? Yes. Hold on, I got the Aladdin video back up. Aladdin Chance Classic. Here we go. Every single comment on this video. I see it now. Every single comment on this video is you guys. Oh my god, okay. Once you're over 2,000, it doesn't give you chances. Oh. It's crazy. Trying to figure out what the fuck the 3 is. I don't know if it's something from the real machine or not. I'm hoping it is. One of the comments on the video, by the way, just says, the swinger of Dojima sends his regards. Wait, 3 equals, you have 3 stored Aladdin chances. It means there are 3 pending bonus opportunities waiting to be triggered. When the genie or rose shows up on screen and gives you a number, it's the game visually showing that you've just won or stocked an additional Aladdin chance. But Aladdin chance just has a set % chance to trigger every single pull. So that doesn't really make sense. Unless it's like more spins within the Aladdin chance. He's slicing the Aladdin chance. But it came back? Aladdin chance 19, it happened! It happened! We got one! Oh my god, we got one. So on all of those, you really do just wait until the very end. You just wait to see what it gives you. That's all you do on on any of those. You just wait. Externally researching the machine increased chances. Aladdin. I don't think it's worth the rollback. The rollback is cheating anyway. I refuse a rollback. Are we still in the 800s? The machine is cursing me. Oh, that one is delayed. Every other event triggers instantly. That one is delayed, and I keep skipping it. Genie. Don't do it. You motherfucker. Oh, the camels. No. Okay, wait. That was a very long-winded way of telling me we got an Aladdin chance, but I'll take it. I'll take my win. Wherever I can get a win, I will take a win. Simply. We're profiting again. Aladdin chances are back on the table, boys. No, don't go away. At least they're back on the table. We're seeing Aladdin chances again. That feels like a pity spin. When that just totally, like, out of nowhere happens, it feels like a pity spin. Come on, Aladdin. Give me something. Give me something here. Damn it. The over-under on how many streams this will take? I have no clue. Because the first time that we did this was like half of the stream last time. And we got from 0 to 3,000. But now over the course of this stream, we've gone from 3,000 to 900. Oh, actually, we went from like 3,000 to 700 and have started working back up now. So, like, genuinely no fucking clue how many streams this will take. until he gives up. Have you met me? Cherries, Aladdin? Oh, no? Okay. A jackpot? No, of course not. A 3? Okay. We're so back. We're so back. These don't hit the same anymore. Damn it. That one was pretty good. We're over 1,000. We're back over 1,000. We're back. Chalky digestives. Earn 10K, or can he earn 10 or earn 2K, lose 2K, then earn 2K more until he's earned 10K in quotes? You have to hit the number 10,000 in one sitting. Well, you have to go up. You have to get to a total of 10,000 more than you started with. We started with 0. So we do literally have to hit 10,000, but it's how much profit you make in one sitting is, I guess, the best way to think of it. And yeah, I'm going to shoot for 10,050 because I don't know if the fact that I bought 50 when sitting down will count or not. Because I did start with 0, but I bought in at 50. So I don't know if the buy-in is counted in the profit. I kind of doubt it. So just to be safe, since we're going through all that anyway, I'm going for 10,050. Fucking cherries. This might take a few more streams. It's just entirely dependent on luck. That's the thing. Because if we had the same luck that I had for the half of last stream, bro, we would be just about done by this point. It's just totally luck dependent. Hold on. Speaking of luck, work with me here, Aladdin. Come on. Work with me. You son of a bitch. Why do they even do that to you? It's going to depend on a pseudo RNG algorithm that we have no way to influence. Exactly. Exactly. Open up multiple instances of PCSX2 and play them all at once. I think that would also be too cheesy. That would be legendary, though. Have like 4 of them going off of the same inputs. Although that would kind of fuck me, wouldn't it? Because what if I have like an Aladdin chance going on one, and then I get one on another, and then I can only win on one of them? That weirdly might actually not work, because then we would just kind of be focusing one anyway, and the rest would just be there, I guess. You want to do anything with that sword? No? Okay. Come on, Aladdin, work with me here. Time to program macros and come back in a week. Is a bitch. Even the macros wouldn't work, because then your Aladdin chances get wasted, and you're kind of reliant on those. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you're kind of just reliant on when the game starts telling you what the winning combination is every spin. Because that's the way that Pachi slots work, is that every spin, there is a winning combination of the 3 buttons. Sometimes more than one. And you guess the right combination. But the reason that you don't really change the combination every spin is because then you just add so much variance on top of like already hoping to get a win just by pressing the same thing. Like, if you change what you're pressing every spin, you only are lowering your practical odds. As backwards as it may sound. I don't know what the star over the camel is. You son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Come on. Work with me here. Give me something. I'm starting to believe that there's no way anyone did this on a PS2. I'm starting to actually believe. those. Work with me. Work with me. Come on. You bitch. You bitch. Bro pulled up a cherry. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Bonus. We got a big jackpot, boys. We're cooking. We're so cooking. We are back over 1K. That's good. Over 1,100. We take all the little wins. We're over 11. We're over 12. Oh, that's the end of the jackpot. We're over 12. We're back to depression. We're back below 12. It hangs for just a second. And in that 1 second, my brain goes, nothing. And loads up the next spin. Oh, oh, you see what I mean? Do you see it? That 1 little second where it hangs and you go, okay, it's nothing. One of those was something, is why that's painful. Because there's a chance every time you get something like that it's literally nothing. Or that it's like a 3, which is practically nothing. But one of those had to be something. Getting 2 of them that close together. One guy said they used save states. Also saw a guy say he set the game to like 4,000 FPS and did a macro to do spins super fast. I don't even think there's a video of anyone doing this. No, generally, with the PS2 Yakuza games, we are in uncharted territory. Many have tried. Few have actually conquered the 100% on these. We're back to Resident Evil Survivor 2, basically. Actually, there's more info about these than Survivor 2, at the very least. Pain. The game doesn't say you have to get the medals. No, the game, it's in the completion list. I'm not making these rules up. It's in the completion list. I can't show the completion list right now. Hold on. We're over 12, basically. We're over 12. Just keep her going. Over 13. We're over 13. We are. Can we get over 14? Please, big jackpot. We gotta, right? We gotta. Nothing? $10,000 if you're gonna wish, at least wish big. this, I'm understanding how the big jackpot works. It goes to either 30 spins, non-bonus chance, or 3 bonus chances, which each are 8 spins apiece. And it seems like there's 1 button combo per spin in the normal big chance, like big jackpot. That's not a winner. So we have 2 more spins. The 1-2 means that this is our last big bonus. And the second after the dash is how many spins we have left in this bonus. I'm understanding it. It's taking hours to learn this machine, but I feel pretty good about my understanding of it now. Just shy of 15. Just there. Just there. We drop that big save state. It is about that time with that big bonus, big chance. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil. We're going to be doing a little Armored Core. That Black Ops 7 is like, what? A little over a week away. I think it's next Friday for BO7. We're going to be doing that campaign when it comes out. The campaign looks like a stinker, which means that it's going to be a ton of fun. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream on YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. They're on the channel page, they're in chat commands. You'll find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, get that ass banned. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have the rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.